Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being, and I'm here today to talk about this week's astrology. So this is a week of change, big changes, bigger changes, even bigger changes. So we're moving from one way of being to another way of being. And as I go on, you'll understand what I mean. Remember that this 2024 is an 8-year, and it's a year of manifestation. It's a year of applying practical energy to solve your problems and to make your dreams come true. It's very important. It's karmic. It's filled with karmic challenges. It has life-changing experiences, and it offers a great deal of reward. However, the number 8 is there, so that means that you're going to have to put some muscle into it, but it will pay off. So this week, starting today, Monday, the sun leaves the sign of Taurus and enters the sign of Gemini. And that happens at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So when the sun is in Gemini, and I'm going to read my notes here, we are likely to be more sociable and adaptable. What that means is a lot more opportunities for interaction and talking, communicating. The need for communication, clarity, and intellectual stimulation is high. And there is also a tendency to worry, to exaggerate, and to be indecisive. You really just want to watch how you're putting your intellectual energy out into the world, and watch how you're receiving intellectual energy. What are you being affected by? Who are you being affected by? Who are you affecting? What are you affecting? In other words, be responsible for being here in the moment. On Wednesday, we have the sun, the life force planet, together in a trine aspect. Trine is like a triangle, a trine with the planet Pluto. Pluto is the planet of truth, of healing, and of transformation. So when the sun, the ego sun, the powerful sun, and Pluto, the other powerful planet, are together, the ego is strong. The ego is very strong, and power issues may show up. So what you need to do when that happens, because probably they will happen, in personal relationships and sometimes in very impersonal relationships, you will be a party to, or at least witness to, power struggles, ego issues. So patience is very important. You have to be diplomatic. I know that you want to say, you're a jerk, but perhaps you can find another time to say it or another way to say it so that it does not cause problems. And with Pluto and the sun, big problems can occur. So your stabilizing quote this week is, "There, but for the grace of God, go I." So sometimes that means, wow, that is an interesting way of being a jerk. And sometimes that means, wow, that could have been me. Whatever it is, remember that you are blessed to be you, and there, but for the grace of God, goes you. On Thursday, we have the full moon, and that means the sun, the life force planet, will be in Gemini, and the moon, the soul planet, will be in Sagittarius. The full moon, Gemini Sagittarius full moon, is actually very positive and beneficial for everyone, because Gemini and Sag are really about expanding, communicating, luck, blessings, interacting. So you can't really go wrong there. You do want to be responsible for your part in anything. So I recommend that you make moon water, and I recommend that you, of course, will buy my moon water cup, which is not only a wonderful, pretty little thing, but it's been created and charged with all kinds of crystals and minerals to enhance the water that you put in. How does this work? You fill the cup full with the water of your choice. Do you like distilled? Do you like just water out of the tap? Whatever, you put it in there. You cover it, because if you don't cover it, critters will get in. So you cover it and you place it in the window, you place it where the moon's rays are likely to come in. And if you don't have a place like that, the moon's rays don't know you have a wall there. They're coming in that spot anyway. Just place your cup there. What you want to do then is you want to leave it for 3 days before the full moon. Then we have the peak, the actual day of the full moon, and then 3 days after. And then you can sip it, you can use it to water your plants, you can use it, pour a little bit in your bath water. It's energizing. And because it's Gemini, Sagittarius, luck and blessings as well. So if you want my moon water cup, simply go to my website, SheilaHite.com, and you'll find a picture of it and click on that and it'll take you right to the page where you can order. Now, also on Thursday's a full day. Not only do we have the new moon, but we have the planet Venus, the planet of relationships and harmony, together with the planet Jupiter, the planet of luck, blessings, and expansion. So, Thursday, the full moon, is a very lucky day, a very lucky time. And it's a good time for new beginnings in the areas of creativity, relationships, and finances. Finances, Venus rules finances, Jupiter rules finances. Not a bad thing. Hope about the future and possibilities, they're very strong. So have hope, express hope, and act in hope. This time, Venus conjunct Jupiter, is also a time of fated meetings. This means you will meet people from your past in this lifetime, and your past in other lifetimes. This is a great time to resolve old relationship issues. The next thing that will happen on Thursday, the planet Venus, we just spoke about that planet, is going to leave its own sign of Taurus and move into the sign of Gemini. This is a very social time. Venus in Gemini is about being social, about communicating, about interacting. So while Venus is in Gemini, communication, harmony, balance, and relationships are important. And it's how you deal with those issues, how you deal with your relationships and the communications, how you deal with being a part of something. Balance, diplomacy is also Venus. How you speak to people. Venus in Gemini, speak diplomatically. Then we have Saturday, May 25th, the planet Venus, again, a lot of Venusian energy this week. So Venus will be trine the planet Pluto. When Venus, relationships, when Venus is in aspect to Pluto, passion, that's what you get, passion in every relationship. Passion. And passion is not just for romance or sexuality. Passion is an energy that really gets things done. It fuels things, gets them moving. So this is a time, especially because Venus is about creativity as well and spirituality. This is a time to be creative. This is a time to say, I want that, or I want to do that, or I want to make that, and to go for it with the power of Pluto pushing you forward and pushing what you want Venus forward. You cannot lose. Remember, compassion, diplomacy, they're very important. We need other people to help us. Even when you know you don't, you do. So this is a time with Venus trine Pluto that you will want to speak your truth. Again, compassion, diplomacy, understanding. Very important. And then also on Saturday, the planet Jupiter enters the sign of Gemini. So it's going to leave Taurus and it will move into the sign of Gemini. Jupiter is luck, it's blessings, it's expansion, it's foreign travel, it's experiencing life because you've gone outside your so-called comfort zone and benefiting from that experience. Jupiter is going to give us a time and a mandate to explore and to expand our knowledge, to expand our social interactions, and also to travel, especially foreign travel. So this is a good time too, because Jupiter speaks about classes other than our basic learning processes. It speaks about classes that will expand our vision, expand our experience in the world. So this is a time to take classes, and it doesn't really matter what the classes are in. It's really about you stretching your own boundaries. And Jupiter is luck. You don't know who you're going to be talking to. You don't know who they know. So Jupiter and Gemini, be social. You never know how you will be rewarded. And even if you're not rewarded with somebody saying, here, take this thing, you're being rewarded because you're interacting with life. And you're being rewarded because you're experiencing growth. And growth is so important to our process here on planet Earth. So with that, I will say to you, these words, they are most important. In a world where you can be anything, please be kind. Bye.